guys, Lizbeth here, coming at you with my candle collection and declutter. I originally thought of this video after watching Megan from Meg's Makeup 8 do her candle collection, and then she's doing something called Project Wax, where she chooses which candles to use for the season. The difference is hers, like, she intentionally bought her candles based on scent and everything, and my candle collection and accoutrements just appear to have happened. This is the Yankee House Warmer candle in, let's see, called Home Sweet Home. I believe it's a cinnamon scent, and I burnt it during the holidays 2 Christmases ago and forgot to burn it since then. So I'm going to keep that and focus on that this winter. Here's a candle I have already been burning from Old Virginia Candle Company. It was cherry cheesecake, where it was cherry, cheesecake, and cracker. The cherry smelled great, and the cheesecake and cracker you can't even smell. I might try burning it one more time, but that's probably it. The vanilla cookie, I got these at Kroger for like $1. I use them when I do a bubble bath. I have this, and I have 2 spares, so I'm going to keep those. Usually I like peach and pear scent for when I do a bath, but I have used all those up. This, I received this Christmas at the White Elephant family giveaway, the Yankee Candle and Christmas Cookie. Smells fantastic. I want to focus on this candle also this winter. I received this beautiful candle from a friend, and I will be keeping this one. This White Barn Candle Company candle, it's their Summer Shore collection from many years ago in the Sunset Bay. I received this from my sister-in-law. It came in a set, and this is the only one I have left, so I'm going to keep that and work on that this spring. This that looks like it goes with it, but doesn't, because the wax on this is yellow. The other wax was pink. I'm going to pass this on. Maybe someone else can use this beautiful large candle. This is a White Barn candle in Moonlight Path. Smells great. I will pass that on. Maybe someone else can use that. This candle, it doesn't say what scent it is. I have never burnt it. I'm going to pass that on. This candle just has a light scent to it, and it is tan. I decorate a lot in cans and creams and greens. I have burnt this once. This is going to be my, if the lights go out, then I will burn this one candle. When I discussed my candle collection with my husband, he's like, I don't care what you do as long as we have a candle if the lights go out. So this is a tall white pillar candle that I have burned once, but I'm going to pass that on. And pass it on, I mean like the Salvation Army or something like that. I had these in a set. There was a gold tray, and it had a lot of different candles of different sizes. I've already used up like the middle sizes, and I'm just going to pass all of these candles on. This is a beautiful pink candle that's just been collecting dust, and it does not say what scent it is, and I cannot tell. It does have a nice fresh scent. I am just going to pass that on. This is a pumpkin candle, or a candle in a pumpkin holder. It has like a spicy scent to it that I received from Hallmark. When I bought something, you could pick this up if I had like a coupon. Otherwise, you could purchase it from them. But I was able to buy enough where I got that one for free. These I just picked up this past year from the Dollar Tree. Harvest Seasonal Spice. They're what I use in the jack-o'-lanterns. I did not carve any this year, but a lot of times I do, and I find you need to burn a candle in them or they will rot. Whoops, mistake. This is a chocolate candle from the dollar store, chocolate scented, and a little, individual looking chocolate thing, and I will keep that and work on that. These don't really have much of a scent to them. I think I picked them up like at a dollar store or something like that, or maybe even Salvation Army. They're just a green and a yellow I thought they looked cute and light for the summer, like when you sit outside to eat. So I am keeping those for one more season. I've had them for a few seasons and never used them. So it's either this season or never. Along with this spring bloom, I picked these up at the Salvation Army. The votive holder has some butterflies on them. You just have a nice spring scent to the votives themselves. And it's another one of those, I'm either going to use it this summer, or if I don't, then I will pass them on. But I'm going to try to actually use the candles that I have. These are just various votives, peach, cinnamon, and peppermint, keeping those. This I picked up for 99 cents. It was $1.99. They're 99 cents. They're vanilla candles from Party Light. I got these at the Salvation Army. And I originally got them to put inside the pumpkins, inside the jack-o'-lanterns, but then I bought the other ones, so I'll just use those for my regular votives. These beautiful long candlesticks, candles, go in like really huge. The only candlesticks I didn't bring up, because they're like 1.5 feet long and they're milky white, and I needed to get long candles because the shorter candles looked funny in them because the candlesticks are so tall. Then I promptly put these in the basement and never used them, so I'm going to bring them up, putting them in the dining room so I can use them. These are just miscellaneous candles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have a 7th one I dropped on the ground. I'm just going to pass those on. I have a pink one I've never burned. I'm just going to pass that on. I have a single white one. I'm just going to pass that on. I've had these kind of cream colored ones. I have actually burned these before, and I have a spare one. And then I have these. These two, bottom two are green. I have 4 more of these that are with the Christmas collection because I have some spode candle holders that came from my mother-in-law that I use in those, and these are backups. I'm definitely going to need clean. And I have 2 of these yellow ones, and I have a yellow tablecloth, so I'll keep those in case I ever use those. I'm beginning to think I need to pull the candles out of the basement and put them in the dining room. Maybe that's why I never use them. I have 2 boxes of these. They're all red. And what I think I'm going to do is keep 1 red box, and 1 I'm going to take those other candles that I just showed you, the green ones and the cream ones, and put them in the other box. And then what red ones do not fit, I will just pass on. So in the end, instead of 2 boxes and 2 layers here, I'm just going to have 2 boxes. So I'm going to try to find a place in the dining room to keep them. These are just my tea light candles, keeping those. These are some really cool, I used to decorate in palm tree, summertime stuff. I don't do that any longer, so I am going to pass those on. Maybe someone else can enjoy those. These I purchased from World Market. I have replaced the tea lights in them. I actually burned them and used them. I thought they were really beautiful. There's like a red, a green and blue, and a pink, and I am going to pass those on for someone else to enjoy. I picked these up for a luau party I had. I'm going to pass those on to someone else because I can't bring myself to burn those beautiful flower ones, so I'll just pass that on. This is another item I picked up when I had the luau party, and it just holds 3 tea lights, and I will pass that on. Here are my candle snuffers. I have a small, like brass looking one, a small silver one, or not small, a large silver one. And then I received, this is a gift from, it's a Mikasa crystal handle with the silver top. And what I'm going to do is get some silver polishing cloth, and then I will display this in my china cabinet because that's just too beautiful to pack away in a box. So I'm keeping those. These are little motif holders. I had a ladies' luncheon in my house, and these were in green, pink, and blue for, you know, like little gifts, and I'm going to pass these on. Okay, bringing up my crystal motif holders. It's going to be hard, folks. These are like snowflake ones. I got them from Mary Kay. They had something in them, and then you could use them as like snowflake for Christmas. I've had these from before I got married, and I have never put them out at Christmas once, so I'm going to pass those on. I'm going to have to find a new pass on area. These are kind of the same deal, like kind of snowflake shaped for tea lights. I've never used them. I'll pass those on. These I got at a crystal party, I believe. I think these are gorgeous. I'm going to keep them. I have to remember which sides keep and which sides pass here. These I absolutely love. These are the first ones that I purchased at a crystal party, and these I think are just beautiful. So I'm keeping those. This motif came from a friend of mine who is a potter. I just love this. I think it is just beautiful, and I am keeping this. Now these candlesticks, spoiler alert, I'm keeping them all. These came from Aruba in a very recent cruise. Keeping those. The two crystal sets I received, or my husband and I received when we got married, and I did not think to put candlesticks on my request, or whatever they call that when you're going to get married and you fill out, this is what I want. But two people gave me crystal candlesticks, and I just love them. These beautiful brass candlesticks came with the marriage, and I just think they're gorgeous. I think it's unfortunate that I don't use them enough. I used to have them on the mantle, and then I swapped other things out, so I'm going to have to think about swapping these back in. They're just gorgeous. This is the bobèches I have. You know, it's the things you put on top of your candlesticks. Put the candle in so the wax doesn't go down all your sticks. These ones with the beads, I think are just gorgeous. So I'm going to keep the ones with the beads. And I have more. This came with the marriage with my husband. As you can see, in 14 years, I've never opened that package, and these kind of go with them, so I'll pass those on. And I've got 3 of these plain ones. I think I will keep 2 and pass 1 off. And the last thing is I just have this that fell off. I'm going to have to find out where that went and add that to it. These that hold the pillar candles. This one is a gold with a spike in it. I think I'm going to pass that on. This at first, it's silver and gold, so it would kind of go with everything, but I don't know. I'm just not that thrilled with it. I'm going to pass that on. This I used as the pillar holder when I was decorating with the palm tree kind of stuff, because it seemed, I don't know, it seemed like islandy to me, so I'm going to pass that on. This is just a plain glass one, and it's pretty thick and sturdy and holds them in pretty well. I'm going to keep this. And this crystal one I just thought is beautiful for glass. It's got leaves and flowers in it, and I think I'm going to keep this because I think it'll go with just about anything. So these are going, this stuff's keep. And that is my candle collection and accoutrement declutter. And thanks for watching, guys.